Okay, so just like the reveal trailer, I'm going to do a breakdown of this trailer, specifically going through and looking for specific guns and confirming them. If you guys haven't seen the previous breakdown that I did of the Modern Warfare 2 reveal trailer, there'll be, again, a link down in Commanders. So right here, we have a very clear picture of two guns right away. Right here, we have either the M21 EBR or the EBR-14 as what it's called in Modern Warfare 2019. So we already confirmed that in the reveal trailer, but we're just going to confirm that again. And then right here, this weapon system right here, I believe is the G53. Okay, so I did a little research about that G3 type of platform weapon. So I did a little research and I found out that it is, in fact, a G3 gun, but it is actually H&K HK33 or the H&K HK53. I hope they let us chamber it in 308, or the G3 is just in the game in general. So I'm sorry for making this video even longer. I had to add that in the game to correct myself. Boom. The Chris Vector is coming back to Modern Warfare 2. This gun was in Modern Warfare 2019 as the Fennec. So here we proceed. Second team comes in, eliminates these three guys. See, we got another glimpse of the P90. Continue to see a little bit more of the Chris Vector. Again, I don't know what the official names are going to be in-game. For some reason, Activision and Call of Duty just, for some reason, don't want to put the real-life names of firearms in their games. They have enough money to pay the licensing fee to get the real names in the game. They're just they just don't want to spend money to put real-life firearm names in their game. But yeah, Chris Vector, P90, some type of G3A3, and then the M21 EBR or EBR-14. We see that G3 looking gun again. And then this guy comes in with an AKS-74U or an AK-74U, one of the two. They're the same gun. It could be a PP-19, just because this angle makes the magazine look a little bit slimmer. But I think it's an AKS-74U. And then this guy in the corner. We got some what looks like M4s here. Again, I'm going to be pausing this a lot, so if you don't like that, then I don't know why you're watching a breakdown video. This guy looks like he has a pistol. I can't tell what type of pistol he has because it's so dark.
Coming out.
Now, I would have this in Sony Vegas, but Sony Vegas doesn't like WebM video files. That's the only way for me to get the 4K version of the video, so I do apologize for that. So we're going to be using VCL for this. I probably should have mentioned that at the beginning. Again, we have another look at the P90 here. It's suppressed. That guy looks like he's got another P90 or a pistol. Now, one thing I want to mention is the reload animation for the Chris Vector is the same reload animation from Modern Warfare 2019. I was kind of hoping there would be a different reload animation for that as well, but unfortunately, again, this could change, but it doesn't look like it's a different reload. Listen to the sound of this body falling. You hear the crunch. He's got a pistol here on his shoulder harness. Can't tell what type of pistol it is. Again, P90s. Two Tangos eliminated. That looks like some type of AK. We got another stack right here. This is the stack we saw in the reveal trailer. So this guy this is the same player model as the reveal trailer. So that's the MP7. Let's see if we can go back. I can't tell what that is. So MP7, P90, that might be another P90, I'm not entirely sure. Could be a shotgun, some type of rifle. Could be the AUG A3 from the reveal trailer. Here we got another good look at that G3A3 platform.
Ghost, we're moving to the main deck. What's your stand?
We got maybe some type of AK there. Let's see if we cannot get a better look at him.
We're moving to the main deck. What's your stand?
Yeah, some type of AK. Maybe AK-104.
Roger that.
Got another look at this gun. At first, I thought this gun was actually like a SIG 556 or a SIG 553. Like what the Grau is from Modern Warfare 2019. He's got a pistol. Can't tell what the pistols are because it's too dark. bangs the door. We got a new flashbang noise. Again, that could just be because of this is a trailer. But our stack moves in, eliminates this guy. I couldn't see what gun that is. I know a lot of people are going to be agitated for me spending that much time on explaining that. Another AK type of gun. Looks like an AKS again. This is a full barrel length AK. Let's see if we cannot get a better glimpse. Oh, maybe it's a SCAR. It could be a SCAR H. SCAR L, sorry. P90 again. Got that same gun that's bothering the hell out of me. I don't know. It's some type of G3A3 platform. Just not chambered in 308. Because the magazine looks too big. Got the reload animation again for the Chris Vector. Flare goes out. And then we get a glimpse. Our first full first-person glimpse at the SCAR L. That is in the game. SCAR L confirmed. It's not an ACR. I haven't seen any comments on the reveal trailer breakdown because for me it's going up tomorrow, which is the 10th. This video will probably go up the 11th or later on the 10th as well. I haven't seen the comments yet because obviously for me right now the video isn't up. So I'm expecting some people to say even in this video that this is an ACR. This is not an ACR. This is a SCAR L. There's a clear difference. So yeah, 100% SCAR L suppressed with the VLK optic from Modern Warfare 2019. Later we see the full reload animation. I love the sound design in general in this game is like 10 times as better as Modern Warfare 2019. We got the new sprint animation. I'm not sure if I like the sprint animation where your gun is like pointing upwards and you're sprinting. I would prefer it to be down, like kind of like the Modern Warfare 2019 sprinting, but that's just a nitpick for me. I don't like the new sprinting animation. We haven't seen any double sprinting or super sprinting yet, so we don't know if that's making a return. We're just assuming it is. Here we got the full animation. This is the same reload animation as the SCAR H in Modern Warfare 2019, but it's slightly different. SCAR L, again, it's got the 5.56 magazine. You can see right here it actually says 5.56, and it actually says SCAR L. I'm pretty sure that says SCAR L. Or it could say a manufacturer name. I'm not entirely sure. In Modern Warfare 2019's reload of the SCAR H, he does the entire same animation, but he hits the bolt release. He doesn't actually pull the charging handle back. So I'm assuming this is the base reload for the SCAR now, and then when you do slide a hand, then you hit the bolt release. Unless they got dynamic reloads in this game, which would be pretty dope, where your reloads change every time you reload. But so far, every time he reloaded the Chris Vector, it was the same reload every time. Got another AKS type of gun right there. I couldn't tell what that was. That's a little too quick for me. I'm assuming this guy's playing it on realism because no prompts are coming up. And then, in terms of like real life standards, the way the guy playing this approaches the door is completely wrong. I don't really need to point any of this out because no one cares. I just feel like I do. Right here. And we see it on the door here as well. This is some type of LMG. What I think this is this actually got teased to us for the image of the FJX Cinder weapon pack, is you can actually convert the M4 in the game to an LMG. So right here is a LMG conversion for the M4 that will be in the game. Now, the reason why I know that is because, one, the promotional picture for the FJX Cinder weapon pack that you get for pre-ordering Modern Warfare 2, it shows a receiver that is an LMG receiver for an M4 platform. Now, if you guys also remember, if you played Battlefield 4, I think the gun was called the LWS, but there was an LMG in Battlefield 4, I'm pretty sure it was called the LWS, where it was an M4 platform that was turned into an LMG. So it looks like the devs are bringing in LMG conversions for assault rifles. So far, we only know that it's an M4. So we have an LMG conversion for the M4, again, for like the 30th time. Stun goes off, shoots this guy. I don't know what gun he's using. I think he's using, again, two AKs. Yeah, we can see it a little bit better here for people who want a more solidified. Yeah, I think this guy's holding a pistol. It looks like a pistol. Yeah, it's some type of pistol.
Clear.
Here we can see right here, clear as day, AKS 74U.
Where are the controls?
On that damn ship.
Actual, we got a problem. Missile is
Yeah, there's no ramp here, so I don't know what the fuck you ramp up. That person talking, I believe, is the same person that's in MW2, Overlord, or it's General Shepard. It's one of the two. I'm going to assume it's Overlord from MW2. It's the same voice actor. Here, we'll listen to it again.
actual, we got a problem. Missile is armed. Somewhere on the ship.
You have your orders, son. Stop that launch.
It's the same voice actor. Also, the same dude who's doing the voice is actually the commander of the base in the Transformers series. 1 and 2, I believe. And then I pointed this out in the reveal trailer that I knew these guys are Shadow Company just by the designation and their helmets. The Shadow Company's helmets are very distinctive because they're I don't know the specific type of helmet, but just by looking at the color of the helmet, you can tell it's a Shadow Company operator because the helmet is always like a tactical bump style type of ops core type of Team Wendy silverish gray helmet. You can and by their designation, especially with the Modern Warfare 2019.
Slow down. No, this is here, Rogue One, back in the water, inbound.
Pretty sure he just said Rogue One.
Copy. We're taking effective fire. The
It's Ghost talking.
Roger that. Once we're on deck, we push.
I think this is Commander Reeves, the person who is in command of Shadow Company. I think this is who that is. But this actor looks very familiar to me.
Fast.
And just look at the performance in the actor. No other COD game has this amount of intensity in acting. Like, his mouth is fully moving with his words. It looks real, honestly.
Secure those controls. Stop.
Or at least some type of movie.
Vessel, yep. How's the way forward?
Like, the intensity in the acting. See, he says ramp. There is no ramp here. Oh, maybe there is? I'm so confused. What cargo ship has a ramp? Especially at the bow of the ship. If you don't know what bow is, it's the front of the ship.
Let's have ourselves.
So the guns change here. So he is running an AK-104. I already confirmed that in the reveal trailer.
Fight.
So you can briefly see right here, it's an AK-104. You can keep seeing it right there.
Missile controls are on the bridge.
And then I already confirmed this in the reveal trailer as well, but Ghost is holding the SPR-208 from Modern Warfare 2019, which the real-life counterpart name is the M24 SWS. And then this guy has a M4 with what looks like a new type of ACOG with 60-round mags and an M203. Yeah, he's got 60-round mags, M203, and some type of 4x outfit. And some great thing about this trailer and how Modern Warfare 2's engine is none of this is scripted. So everything moving is dependent on the waves in the ocean. Well, I'm assuming this is an ocean. So dependent on when and where and how the waves move, these containers will move as well. That's a first in Call of Duty. So yeah, this is the new M4 with looks like an actually a new handguard. The stock's the same. A new type of 4x scope, and then it looks like 60 or 50 round magazines with an M203. Yeah, those are definitely 60 or 50 round mags. And then you can't see the barrel protruding out of the handguard. We don't see the Vector. Semtex is confirmed. It's got a new noise. And then look at the explosion. The explosion actually follows the cover that it's exploding behind. So that's pretty cool. And then we have a look at an AK-74N or AK-74M with like 40 round magazines and what looks to be like a GP-25 grenade launcher. 100% that's what that is.
Maintain overwatch from the rig.
It could be a 7.62 by 39 AK. Just from the distance I couldn't tell. And then we have another gun that I mentioned in the guns I want to see in Modern Warfare 2, which is a specific shotgun. Now, the specific shotgun is... This shotgun's either the Benelli M4 or it's the Benelli M1014, which are both of the shotguns that I wanted to see in Modern Warfare 2. So that's another gun off my checklist that I wanted to see in the game, and here it is. So it's either the Benelli M4 or the Benelli M1014. Which they're kind of similar guns, but they look a little bit different. So it looks like Modern Warfare 2019's gunplay is in this game, which is great. I don't know why they would completely remove the most satisfying gunplay in COD history.
Reloading.
And then the reload animations just look incredible. It's just, I'm so excited for this fucking game. Look at the water effects. Oh, that was a new gun, I'm pretty sure. Come on.
Reloading.
They're forcing out.
Maybe not. Some type of SMG, it looks like.
I'm moving.
Containers are the only
That reload animation is so
Don't get caught
clean.
between them.
I think this guy has, oh, that was some type of M4. Yep, that's an M4 or that it actually looks like that M16 Hybrid. I'm pretty sure that's what that is. That's the M16 Hybrid because I can tell by the stock. That's a fixed stock and only M16s have that fixed stock. Or again, could be that custom M4. Another Semtex. Chris Vector's brought back out.
Recruit on the bridge. Contact. Entry on the third. We have to get to that door. Check your
We got a gun here, another AK-74U or AKS-74U. They're basically the same gun.
Watch the container.
We got a guy here. I couldn't see what that gun is. It's probably another
Entry on
AKS.
the third. We have to get to that door. Check your corner.
Watch the container.
Yep, another AKS-74U or the PP-19, one of the two. Because we know that PP-19 is confirmed. This is a shotgun, so maybe this is a full-length version of the shotgun the player has, or maybe this is a completely different shotgun. This looks like a pump shotgun, so maybe the 870 is returning.
Force right.
Yeah, I think that's the 870. So let's get this again. It's gonna come around the corner. You can see him right there. Yep. Okay. So this is a 870. So this is a pump action shotgun. It looks like an M870.
How far are you from the bridge? This is one.
It could just be this gun, just
We're pushing
bigger
towards the
barrel
entry
length,
now.
longer barrel length, I should say. And then we get something cool. The wave comes in and hits the side of the ship. So this would be the starboard side because we're facing this is our left, this is our right, but the ship is pointing this direction, so this is the starboard side of the ship. Or no, actually I think it's the port side because the port side is left, I believe, and starboard is right. So this is the port side of the ship, I think. I get those two mixed up every time. But you see something cool where the wave hits the side of the ship and it goes through the porthole, and we get a nice little cinematic kill there. And this guy has a new gun too. This is an MP5. So the MP5 is returning to Modern Warfare 2. That's nice to know. It's got the same red dot that's in Modern Warfare 2019. It's got a vertical grip. It looks like this is chambered in 10 mil. No, it's okay. It's in 9 mil or 45 ACP. It's in 3 calibers. It's not 10 mil, but it's probably 9 mil. So MP5 confirmed.
They closed off the bridge entry. Secure the jacket.
And for people who don't want to watch this breakdown, we're getting close to the end of here. But for people who don't want to watch the breakdown, I will be screenshotting and posting all the guns that I have confirmed. Not saying I'm like a gun god or something, and I know everything and everything and anything. I'm just saying it's pretty recognizable firearms that I'm confirming in the video. It's pretty easy, but yeah, I'm not saying like I'm the go-to guy who confirms guns in Call of Duty. I'm not saying that. But I'll be posting all the guns on Twitter if you don't feel like watching this breakdown. It's a little too late for that. But...
Blow the door.
Visual on bridge entry.
So another good look at the AK-104 here.
Check it.
Which is basically a carbine version of the AK-74 Ns and Ms.
Those are internal.
And then we're getting close to the end of the trailer. Ghost is just, you know, holding security with a fucking bolt action. What a badass. I don't know why he's pointing behind. I mean, I know why he's pointing behind our player, but...
Explosive on bridge entry. 3, 2, 1. Execute.
And then we have the end of the trailer. I'm going to just play in the background while I do the outro here. So that has been breaking down the campaign gameplay we've gotten for Modern Warfare 2. I'm beyond excited for this game. I can't wait to play the campaign on the channel for you guys. Then, yeah, we'll have multiplayer gameplay on the channel. We'll have the beta on the channel as well. We're really close to the Xbox conference, so what I'm assuming is the Xbox conference will more than likely reveal an alpha, because IW started with the trend of giving us an alpha for Call of Duty, and they can't stop with that. They have to give us an alpha. Well, they don't have to, but yeah. So without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, let me know down in the comments if you liked me breaking down the trailer. Obviously, when we get a multiplayer trailer, I'll be breaking that down as well, along with doing a reaction video separately. So without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, let me know how hyped you are for Modern Warfare 2 and what you liked about just the gameplay we got in general. This has been Obsessed with Modern Warfare. I'll see you guys in the next video, and there's going to be a lot of Modern Warfare 2 content on the channel.